to kill my cat. Why'd I have to take you back? And time I play the empath. I don't know why. Put some lights on in an empty pub, a toilet with the seat left up. It's closure like a deer in headlight. One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? So let's talk about what I want to do, 'cause all I want to do is turn back time at least a couple Tuesdays to before I found one life turned to. I said it last time, but I'm not afraid of empty rooms. I'm not afraid of new perfume, and in fact, my dear, I'm fucking terrified. One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? Woo! One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? Thoughts cycle gusty in mind, filled with heart I must have care for nothing more than myself. Do I dare admit the fraught thoughts cavorting, resorting in a directed morning? The part of me that was selfless, that left without a warning. Well, that's what I said. Maybe it's the fact that I detest this obsession with myself that leaves a mess inside my head of shit. I'm doing it again, repelling any potential friend, revealing my innate ability to never fully comprehend anything bigger than self, but in the end I still pretend. Cause anyone polite enough to choose to misspend the time watching me achieve my secret social mission, to drain people with my boring stories and opinions. To see the bigger picture takes intelligence and wisdom, but I won't see nothing with just myself in my vision. I go outside in a blitz of faces, unwilling to confess to any empathy, endlessly, incessantly declining any pleasantry, heavily breathing, essentially teething them open like a vivisection, intense tendency to dwell, seething over misconnections, affected by my perception that I'm non-entity, project my insecurity till intensity is weaponry, giving a heavenly fiction I perceive while I was dreaming awake, freezing, wheezing, fundamentally I'm still believing that this is an elegy for concepts I conceived in deep sleep, and it helps me watch them fade as I awake. I try and keep them alive, incomparable with life, but eventually they die, and the brain I used to cultivate reveals my lovers were alive. But when inside my mind I find a way to replicate reality, through lucid dreaming I decimate limitations of actuality. Capacity's practically eternal, mortality's external, no God but I investigate the blasphemous worship of non-tunneling, existing without morality, creates profanities without the travesty, and compared to the apathy of realness I reveal my own insanity. The majesty of fantasy protects me from tragedy, normalities affect trajectory, agony of rationality, sanctity penetrates with no veil to my own reality. It's an elaborate design, privately owned, spiral galaxy. Financially I'm failing, naturally I'm decaying, soon I'll have no safe space to sleep, but these bills still need paying. Displaying cravings with open eyes for something mind expanding. When I drift away I see the totality of understanding. exactly who you wanted to be. Well, that's what you said. 'Cause you wanna watch TV and sleep all day and lay in bed, but you're forgetting that I've got to go to work and eat my food and pay my rent and reproduce, then feed those kids and maybe use a sextant. I don't miss you. I miss the thought of what we were. 'Cause this is the part where I shut up and let you infest my brain. Wrap your arms around my cortex, stick you in and let you drain. You'll never get rid of me. Oh, I'm like a fucking disease. I'll make a home in your gut. 'Cause it's somewhere warm to sleep. And what was your thought when you realized you'll never feel naive love again? Was it pain or was it sickness? Were you proud of who you've been? The shine is waiting for his phone calls, replaced by apathy and dating apps. You held his hand, it felt like flying. Now he's just another man. You'd rather he was inside than beside you. He's talking marriage and a future. He's picking a lock he doesn't go into. His knife in a wound, he's a suture. I don't miss you. I miss the thought of what we were. 'Cause this is the part where I shut up and let you infest my brain. Wrap your arms around my cortex, stick you in and let you drain. You'll never get rid of me. Oh, I'm like a fucking disease. I'll make a home in your gut. 'Cause it's somewhere warm to sleep. It's okay. Anything to make you feel less love. It's okay. Anything to make you feel less love. It's okay. Anything to make you feel less love. It's okay. It's okay. Beneath my cheeks and beneath love. It's okay. Maybe use a sextant.
Alright, let's send it.
The whole town's been stood here in a line, the same shit for the 16th fucking time. I'm not down, I'm just waiting for a sign. My brain sits at the borderline. Oh, oh. It's all safe and swell for the lucky few who don't care to take much note of you. Clean my hands with the lasting residue, a new place in this decrepit field of view. Oh, oh, I don't wanna go. Won't you say something to make this place my home? For now, I don't wanna go. When there's nothing to do but pack my
What the? You always mess it up.
Sorry.
so move on.
That's your face.
Yeah, it was frozen.
Oh, what?
And now we have a mic.
Okay, everyone. We're
Hello.
live. So it's just been music playing, which is better than the other times we forgot to plug the mic in. But I started reading a book today, And it's called Dreadnought by April.
That one did my hole. That's one.
But the character, she's trans and she gets the body that matches her gender identity. But then there's still people who won't treat her like a girl. Or who, like, won't respect her for that. So the other day, somebody was like, you know, I used to hold the sucker and then twist this part off. But you're supposed to use the sucker.
Oh, that's so smart. I need to tell my dad that because he doesn't like the sucker sticks. He just likes the hard part of it. But then the sucker stick gets in your way. Shut the fuck up. I cracked it.
Why did you, what? I'm confused. Why did you tell me to shut up?
Because your face was thinking. Apparently it was just sad, but I thought it was thinking.
No, I was sad because I cracked it. And because I watch, like, sometimes those, like, not popsicle, those sucker people from TikTok will pop up on my feed. And that's what this looks like. Where they make a little face in this sucker and then they roll it out. See? Sucker.
But some hard candy.
I cracked his face. I don't know how good of a sucker.
I hate tundra biomes.
I want you to find. I've been wanting to play in a I'm not thinking song right now. I'm trying to remember if Cherry. Yeah, but every time I log into Minecraft, last time I logged into Minecraft, I got put in a bamboo forest, which is also the other one I haven't really played in. I don't know how gross this sounds, so I'm not gonna like. Yeah. I want to taste how good the sucker is.
I hate that they do that.
Do what?
I need to see that, but I can't when I go to type it in. Because we need to... Jonas knows how to do this, I just don't remember how.
I can fly around until you get the answer.
Okay.
I think we should go this way. Oh. Hey look, another biome. I just follow the biome. Except for it's not loading. Oh, we hit a loading zone. We can't go farther till it loads. Oh, there we go. I like being able to see under everything while it's still loading. Makes me feel powerful. Why is there still tundra? If anyone wondered, Lovejoy is playing right now. The playlist is Lovejoy and James Mary because both of them I know are safe to listen to.
I have a feeling he's just gonna tell me to look it up.
Probably. Okay, flying closer to the ground makes it load quicker. Except for when there's a lot underneath it. Bed? What the heck? There's just beds. Oh, it's a village. How do you feel about a dark oak forest? I don't know, it's up to you. I found a village. Oh, here is a birch forest. Guys, I finally took my meds. Oak forest. I like oak forests. They remind me of home. I haven't seen frogs. That's another thing I haven't seen. I've been playing Minecraft for years. No frogs. No frogs. Were you over there eating Pocky?
I was waiting, but yeah.
seconds.
Pardon my butt. Okay.
Sex sells, I know that. Sex sells, I know that. I think I've said. Okay, so I had this watermelon candy today. Almost spit it out, but I didn't want to be like super rude, so I didn't. Ooh, guys. Ah, shoot, there's sucker in it. I gotta keep that in my mouth so then it turns into a whistle. Anyways, watermelon candy. The disdain of my life. For some reason, when I was like 5, we had this nasty watermelon toothpaste. That's all I remember is the watermelon toothpaste. Oh, did you text it too yourself?
Yeah.
Every time I have a nerd's rope, there's a short span of time that I spend making sure to double check that it is a normal nerd's rope and not. I have never owned anything that would need specialness. Why am I trying to avoid the word? Because of that one Ted Nevis. I don't know why I can't speak today. We're gonna cut this thing. It has skizzers. We're gonna. You guys want a heart? There you guys go. Oh. There you guys go. That's for you. Oh shit, that was my knitting. It's okay. I only have one more row on this. And it looks like I was partway through it. Look at this. I'm not gonna get it done before the end of this year. I started this probably around the same time last year. I was like, I have the entire summer to do this. I didn't touch it until like 2 weeks ago.
My knee hurts. I should probably sit.
Probably. See, I don't play a lot of games. Like, I end up just sitting here and I'm like, what do I do? I've read a book. That was fun. I tried to kill a character off in an RP. Well, not really kill him off, more just like make all of his friends and loved one and partner think he's dead. That was kind of fun. And then his partner didn't sleep for like 2 days. And so when she showed up to his house, he was like, I'm glad you're here. I just slept for over 24 hours and you haven't slept at all. What do people talk about on podcasts? Life. So this is a dice. This is my guitar. And this is a pair of scissors. Oh, the other day I went to my local thrift store. And so I got a bunch of earrings. But here's the thing. I can't wear earrings. I just am not, it's not possible. My ears break out. But it has rainbows on it. Right there. Yep, that's it. So I'm gonna turn them into.
It took me the command.
I'm gonna turn them into pins. So this song is "I'm in Love with an E-Girl" by Wilbur Soot. This is, oh god, over 4 years old. I'm in love with an E-Girl.
Is it?
It has to be because it came out before 2020.
Are you sure?
I'm. If I click on this, 2020.
2020, not
So-
before 2020.
Sorry, so it's 3 years.
You just close it.
Yeah. It's fine. I can fix it, everyone. What? Is it gonna make me sign? I don't think. No. Okay, it's not gonna make me re-sign in. Luckily, no. Wait. Yes, it will. Okay. So I don't want to leave my Spotify signed in on the computer, right? Because my family has access to this computer. I think you should just build. I'm gonna spend a lot of this time just.
No.
I am a giraffe. I'm a giraffe. Guys, did you guys? Okay, so I was listening to the newest episode of Just Roll With It, and it was a great episode because 2 characters got married, but they were lesbians, and it made me so happy. It was a cute wedding in the darkest arc of the podcast so far. I'm planning to get a haircut after this. My hair is going too long. There's parameters. If I can almost tuck it behind my ear, too long. If it can be pulled into a really funky ponytail, too long. Okay? Too long. I don't like it. I don't want long hair. Okay. This is called knitting. You stab, strangle, scoop out its guts, and toss it off the cliff. Stab, strangle, scoop out its guts, toss off cliff.
I don't ever use the scoop part. Like when I'm saying it.
This part?
Well, I mean, I do it. I just don't ever say that part.
It's a very important part of knitting.
Tap it, strangle it, throw it off cliff.
Well, yeah. But if you're learning it for the first time, then it's really important to remember that, like, pulling in that knot. Are they knots?
No. It's weaving, not a knot.
Oh.
Crochet is knots.
Oh, it's weaving.
That's why there's knitted fabric versus woven fabric. Technically, they're both weaving, but the way it's woven is different.
Oh, that would make sense. See, I don't remember. I feel like this sweater's gonna take years to finish. It's also would be the first piece of clothes that I ever made. How do you do this? How do you sit next to me while I play video games?
I just space out because I don't care.
Oh.
You care. You feel like you have to be talking. I don't.
This is why I'm the face of the company.
I just exist in the same space sometimes.
Yeah, you're just like...
There.
Exactly. Explain to us what the process of what we're doing here now.
I'm terraforming. I have to take down all of the trees so I have a space to build.
You could burn them down.
Then everything else catches on fire. Also, I'm not allowed to access fire.
And are we allowed to show fire on Twitch? Like,
I don't
on the
know.
live stream? I don't know either.
I have a tiny fire. Like your little pink.
Oh, I had that dude, yeah. It doesn't do much. Knitting on live stream, whatever shall I do? Okay, so Halloween happened. That was fun. We went trick-or-treating, and everyone on TikTok thinks trunk-or-treating is the enemy because they didn't get any trick-or-treaters. But it's not trick-or-treating. It's not trunk-or-treating that's ruining trick-or-treating. I'm very certain of that.
My tea's spicy because I put the ginger one in it.
But also, I was able to get candy as a 17-year-old.
We went trick or treat.
Yeah.
And we looked very pathetic.
Yeah. And you wouldn't be able to do that if you, went actual trick-or-treating as a teenager.
Yeah, that's very true.
It's not allowed. Also, it turns out it's criminalized in some states.
What?
Over 12.
Really?
To dress up, yeah.
Why?
I have no clue.
I guess our friend was right.
Which
Apple cow. You don't know what that's from. Then we went geocaching.
Oh.
That was her name. It was Apple cow. Anyways.
The friend who was over here at our place? Oh, okay. Apple cow?
I don't know why.
Okay. Cool, apple cow. Okay, I need to go pick another color. Do you want to pick another color, or should I pick another color? It needs to be one of the small ones. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go pick. Guys, I'm wearing shorts today! I don't know why I have to announce it. When I'm wearing PJ shorts, that has glitter in it.
Scared.
When I'm wearing PJ shorts, I don't tell well, I do tell them, I just don't show them because I'm afraid I'm gonna flash them, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm actually wearing shorts, have I done this color? No.
These are weird fucking blocks, because I picked out stairs and planks because I thought you wouldn't pick out stairs. Leg cam. Oh, hello?
What? Oh, I bumped it. Give it a second. There we go. So now we take this. You know what I should do? What happened?
I don't know. I coughed.
You coughed so hard you broke it. You know what I have to do? Weave in the ends. Because I try to do it a little bit at a time instead of all in one sitting. It's been a couple rows since I weaved in the ends.
Hello? Oh, this
You just ignore the ends, don't you?
Yeah.
You just cut them short.
No, I'm afraid they'll unravel.
Okay. Can we not do this, please? Oh, that's what happened. This time it was my fault.
Can I eat?
No.
Okay.
I don't have enough. I'm trying. There should be a needle.
Can I eat this one?
Yeah. We went through this drawer last week. Yeah. Okay, it's in here, and I'm failing to grab it.
I'm gonna eat paper.
What? Don't eat.
I eat paper.
Don't eat the paper.
I feel like I put it in my mouth.
Come on, I can't get it out.
Haha.
Don't do that to me. There we go.
Oh,
What?
that's fancy.
Yeah, it's fancy. It's metal.
And it's an actual darning needle. I don't have any darning needles. I just have plastic needles.
Oh. Plastic needles are just as good.
The darning part is the part where it's like sticky uppy at the end.
Oh!
I don't have that.
I didn't know that. And then you just kind of weave it in here. I've never been really great at weaving it in because anytime I look it up on the internet, they never explain how to weave it in very well.
You want me to show you?
Wait, you actually know how to weave it in? I just kind of whip stitch it, basically. Guys, I'm learning! So it's just back and forth. Okay.
Do a lot in a row, and then pull through the entire thing, and it's a lot easier.
Okay.
And you can get it in a lot shorter, and then I don't have to cut my ends off at all, because I just go until it's like I go way longer than I need to.
Whoa.
And that way it doesn't, when you do the lip stitch, you kind of have to do it like one stitch by one stitch, and it takes forever.
I just get worried that if I don't give it a long enough, it'll pull out, but... It's fine for now. I mentioned this already, but this is like my first time making actual clothes out of knitting. I've made stuffed animals, and I made a scarf. So that's fun. We went and saw Lovejoy live last May. Ugh.
That feels so much longer ago than May.
It does. I'm almost 18. I'm almost allowed to do things. More than... I'm allowed to be more public with things, I guess.
That sounds really sketchy.
Okay. And then I can get a job, which I know I shouldn't be excited about getting a job because I'm just gonna hate it. It's just gonna give me sensory overstimulation. But I cannot get a real job right now. Like, this doesn't pay. This is a hobby. And so basically as soon as my birthday's over, I'm gonna go get my I have to get my GED first, and I have to practice chemistry. I hate chemistry. It hurts my brain, and I don't want to do it. I'm gonna fail it. Like, that's the one that anytime I think about having to even do the pre-test, I cry about. So at trunk or treat, I was hanging out with this kid, and another kid from their school came over, but then went, oh, never mind, and ran away. And I made this face.
And then I hit you.
Yeah. And then I was like, was it the flashback that readable on my face?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I opened my mouth to crack my neck. There we go. Guys, what? I don't know. See, the thing is, a lot of the times I'll ask B how their week went, but like, B's been with me like all week. There was Dia de Muertos potluck at your work, and they made and whoever made rice. It was great rice. It was really good rice. Greatest rice. I wouldn't call it the greatest rice, but it had good flavor even when it was cold. So that's something. And then I've been in pain all week, and so when I was a child, I never understood how my mom could be in so much pain after just sitting in the car all day, because she didn't really have anywhere to go when we were like in Taekwondo class or doing stuff. So I never understood it. And then I sat in the car for... What time did your shift start on?
Or like 4 hours.
Yeah. And I hurt. My hips hurt, my arms hurt, everything hurt. Why are cars designed so poorly?
Because you aren't meant to sit in them for 6 hours.
Which led to me using my cane for the first time, and it's only partly because of like the internet disabled community talking about how like you need to use your accessibility item, like just use it. It's okay to use your accessibility item, And so I have a cane in my car, and I put a knife sticker on it here at home. Because that's important information you guys deserve to know. But I had a slight bit of like, but do I really need it? Like, it probably would help with the hip pain I'm having, but maybe I don't want to do that. Oh no!
Just pull it.
Okay, it's fine. I accidentally Whammy!
Why did you give me diamond ore?
As an extra challenge.
I have 2 blocks. I have 3 blocks, and one of them is glass.
You can use stone as well.
No. That's my throwaway block. Can't use it in the house.
So, you have diamond ore.
Gilded blackstone and glass. And then stairs and planks.
Well, technically, you might be able to make those planks into a block.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I can't remember the last time I played Minecraft successfully. Oh wait, yes I can. Never mind, ignore me. So, everyone who's on Tumblr needs to go vote in the sexiest podcast character polls. Because Glenn Close, he's up, and we want him to win. Us D and Dad's fans, or like, no matter our stance on Glenn Close, we want Glenn to win. We're getting a hot Glenn Autumn. And also go vote for Nikki in his poll. Go through this way. I don't know why, but he got paired up with another person, so there's 2 people. So there's Nikki and another person, but that's fine because it's T for T, and I'm chill with that. But go vote for him. Oh, speaking about Glenn Close, I don't know why everybody says, like, on the internet, sometimes they'll be like, if you reblog this, yada yada yada, what does the person remind, which family? And I always get told I remind somebody of either Nikki or Glenn, and I don't know how to feel about that, because out of all of the characters in the podcast, I relate to the Close family the least. I don't know who Nikki is. He's a demon.
That tells me nothing. Do you know how many types of demons there are?
Raised as a human? Technically, I think he's half demon.
Okay.
Because his dad, Jody. So, okay, let me explain what happened with Nikki here. So, Nikki started out as Nick Foster. No, scratch that. Nick Close. Son of Glenn Close. But then, like, over a quarter of the way into season 1, some time bullshit.
Cassie was in here and she moved and she scared me.
Some time bullshit happened. And, he's no longer Glenn's son. Now he's Jody's son. But you know what is even worse? Glenn's dead wife is alive and married Jody the cop. And so, that was a big reveal. But then, we find out that no, Jody isn't actually, like, a normal human. His soul, he's a demon. And he just lost all his memories and was put into this spot when Glenn lost, basically, custody trial. Like, he was in court, basically for custody. But then he lost it. And he lost his son. And that sucked. And then we learned that Jody is actually a demon.
That's a weird ass house.
You're a weird ass.
Thanks.
And we find out that Jody's the king of hell. And then at the end of the podcast, Glenn Close, when he dies, he also goes to hell, but he just tells them about Christianity and Christmas. So, hell is very Christmassy.
Alright.
Yeah. Glenn is a rock cover band artist. And he also Christmas rock cover band artist. And he also DJs on the off season. And I don't think he technically has, like, canonically has ADHD, but, like, if you ask me, is this character ADHD, autistic, or both? I'd say Glenn Close, ADHD, and he self-medicates with weed. Jodie Foster, he's canonically ADHD. Like, his player just straight up on the podcast went, yeah, Jodie has ADHD. And I'm like, yes! And then, because he's a paladin, he's automatically assigned autistic. Assigned autistic at birth.
Not paladin. Assigned assistant.
Assigned paladin at birth?
No, I assigned autistic at paladin.
Assigned autistic at paladin, yes. Everyone please remember that I have claimed paladin as my IRL class. I played a paladin for a one-shot. It was fun.
Isn't that my one-shot?
Yeah.
So you didn't actually really play a paladin. You just kind of were a paladin. In the sense of, I don't know what I'm doing in the slightest.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, like, Jonas was trying to play a druid? Question mark?
Yeah.
And he didn't actually learn anything about being a druid.
No. I know how to play a paladin. Most of the characters I relate to are paladins. And so when I'm listening to podcasts, there's a lot of paladin going on. So, like, I know they're immune to fear. I know... Don't look at me.
I wasn't.
Okay.
I was dancing.
I know. Doesn't mean I can't say don't look at me, because I was trying to tell you what paladins, but now I can't remember. But I know how to play them!
Yeah.
I know how to play them, so I was playing a paladin, but I'm also just a paladin, so I wasn't really doing much. I was just putting on a character that was like me, but slightly different.
Yeah.
You killed her.
Yeah, I did.
You killed Dina. But you didn't kill- Guys, we watched Night at the Museum, and we saw Wanson and Octagon. It was great. We love Wanson and Octagon. They're my favorite. I like the floor. I like the floor.
Thanks.
Excuse me. Hello, we're streaming. Hello? Okay. Must have. Sometimes I'll add a super small knot in if I don't think I got it tight enough.
My face hurts. Ow.
How does it hurt?
Right here.
From coughing?
Yeah. And my head hurts.
If you keep coughing, I think we should go to immediate care. It's not like emergency care.
No. Urgent care. It's not very urgent.
Urgent care is the same as immediate care.
I know. I think I should go let Cassie out.
Okay.
Cassie, come on.
Okay. Oh no, I almost dropped a stitch, everyone. It's okay though. I saved it.
So, Wednesday stream, that was a thing.
I now realize why I only kidnap B on Thursdays instead of before, because one, it requires a lot of driving, and I can't stream if I'm in a parking lot. Because I haven't put the VOD up, I still plan to do that. This yarn feels different. What's funky about this sweater is I don't think the sleeves are going to be the same length.
Yeah, probably not.
Because one, length of the yarn I'm using is different. Like, I don't know what it's called, gauge?
Yeah. I forgot there was music playing. That kind of scared me a lot.
It just exploded. I really need... So you know how you psychoanalyzed my online friends the other day?
Yeah, that was fun.
I really need to ask my online friends why the close family? What is it? I can't tell if it's the ADHD or the content creator or the West Coaster, but all of the characters are West Coasters. Or if it's the fact that Nikki, well, isn't canonically queer. Fandom he is.
I don't understand any of the words that came out of your mouth.
I don't know why everyone assigns me close family. I don't.
What is close family? Oh, the close family.
Yeah.
I thought it was a trope.
No.
So confused. Okay.
Yeah. You're welcome. You're fine, Cassie. Okay, so I have this little. I'm not gonna show you the charm on it, but I have their earrings. But they were supposed to clip into my ears, but I have ear problems. So instead of actually clipping into my ears, well, okay, they're too out. They're out. They're too strong to be clip-on earrings. Ow. Don't roll your eyes at me.
I'm rolling my eyes at you.
Instead, I use it as...
Cassie!
Where did the line start? Stitch marker. Because I like to work at the rounds.
I'm mad at your dog.
What?
I'm mad at your dog.
I'm so sorry. How is building going? Are you having to take more trees out?
Yes. I don't like the way my house is shaped.
Is this it tastes better in September? No, it's slow down. I'm still banned in James Marriott's chat. I've told the story a lot, but I feel like every time I bring it up, I need to at least refresh people on what happened. Not you. You always know. I bumped it too hard. Owie. I'm sorry, are you okay? It's spicy. And I said it's spicy and it came out on one of my pants and it came out of my mouth. You don't get that one. Oh.
You don't even have good... I don't like cherry.
So, I rated in
Cassie!
from an Amesy string.
If you're new here, type in me.
Exactly.
Me.
And so...
Okay, Mom, ban 5 of him. You're banned.
That's the story, that's it! I didn't do anything wrong!
You were just new. And you applied for a please let me back by saying, I'm sorry I was new, it won't happen again. And you're still banned.
Yeah, I think it's because they haven't gone through ban request yet.
Yeah.
I'm still... But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna pretend to be salty about it. I think it matters only to me that I'm still banned in the James Marriott chat.
I still think it's fun. I've just heard the story a lot.
Okay. It's gonna be one of those things that I mention for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I'll see like go live notification. I'll be like, oh
yeah, I'm still banned.
yeah. Because every time he goes live, I go and I check, and then I sigh because I want to participate, but then I can't.
Ooh, Cassie is proving everything right about tiny yappy dogs that I thought was untrue when I met her, but she's proving everything right. They're tiny yappy dogs and they're very annoying.
I think I created some stubborn dogs.
It's all your fault.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. So
Cassie, you're fine.
I like to write angst. I like to roleplay angst. I love angst. Angst makes me happy. Tomorrow we can finally do D&D.
Yay!
You guys don't get an episode this week.
If anybody gets sick, I'm going over to their house and punching them.
If they get sick, I'm just gonna do the episode without them. I've gotten to this point. Oh, you guys know what I need to redo?
What?
The art. Because one, Bonk is now part of the party, and
Bonk.
two, one
Bonk is
character.
ugly.
You don't have to be rude about it.
I'm sorry, it's true. His character design sucks. No, it doesn't suck. I just don't like it.
You don't have to like it.
Yeah, I'm allowed to. I have to not like it because Jonas created it and I'm related to him.
Exactly.
Why did I drink that? No.
You don't want it.
No, give it back. Okay, you're in charge of destroying these 2 trees and I'm gonna go make myself different tea.
Okay.
Okay, and if you want to, there's a birch tree on the other side, that one. You can destroy that one.
So I don't understand.
Or if you get really bored, you can just destroy all of the trees, but you have to do it by hand, no fire.
Okay.
Just kill trees until I come back.
3! See, one of my players quit. Oh well, it happens. Anyways, he wouldn't have been able to join this week for extenuous reasons. Nope. 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 Oh, okay, that makes sense. I didn't realize it's always day. Tree! Tree! I haven't had my energy drink today, so I do have a headache because I live purely off caffeine. Excuse me. I made orange chicken last night. I don't know what I'm gonna make for dinner. I think we have some fresh meat. Fresh meat. I think we have some meat in the back fridge that needs to be cooked. So I think I might cook with that. Fajitas sound good, but we don't have a lot of veggies. I'll see if I might need to run into town. But we do have a giant zucchini in the fridge because I love zucchini, and I had a farm. And I actually grew some pretty big zucchinis. Mateo. Flower. I saw a TikTok the other day talking about how Minecraft doesn't have roses. And I was like, but they did. And it was one of those ones where you realize you feel your age. Oh my gosh. Another thing that makes me feel my age is that there's a 0 in my birth date. Not in the 20 part. It's 05. You know how in the past it was like, you have a 19 in your birth date? No, I got a 0. I got a 0 in a place that there really isn't supposed to be a 0, you know? Well, honestly, I really like my birthday. I don't know why I'm attached to the year 05. Well, I guess I know why, because I was born to it, so it kind of makes sense. It's the same reason why as a child, when I thought my birthday was in winter was my favorite holiday. Is that an autistic thing? I'll have to ask B. Winter was my favorite season, and everyone asked me, I'm like, it's winter, I like the snow, I was born in winter, I love winter. And then I kept saying that even though I knew fall was my favorite. And then I remembered because I felt like I would be betraying my birthday if I said that fall was my favorite, you know? But it was okay. And then what happened is I realized that my birthday is actually in fall. It like is right before the end of fall because my birthday's the 14th. And the winter starts on the 21st. Also, nobody in my house allows me to celebrate Christmas. And I will never, well, okay, oh my gosh, that sounds terrible. Okay, what I mean is everyone in my house who I care about, whose opinion matters to me, like my mom and B, other people's opinions matter to me, but like in this situation specifically, B really likes Thanksgiving. My mom really likes Thanksgiving. What do I get left with? Thanksgiving! Thanksgiving! I don't get Christmas music. I don't get to, like, you did it again.
No, it's just hot. Oh my gosh. Okay.
You okay?
Wow, that hurt so badly. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh no!
Why do you kill trees like that?
Kill them from the bottom up. You kill them from the top up. I'm so sorry.
Because I actually like boiled the water this time. I can't remember the last time I actually used boiling water.
Maybe for this exact reason. Look.
Good job. Fuck, that hurt.
I'm so used to it getting dark that, like, it weirded me out for a second. Oh, the other day I got up at 6:30.
We woke up at 6:40. You woke up at 6 at first.
Yeah, because your alarm woke me up this morning.
Sorry.
I am now, okay, so my mother would always complain when my dad used to work that his alarm would always wake her up. And I was like, okay, yeah, fair enough, but like he kind of needs his alarm. But now I understand where it's coming from. It's like, why? Why can I wake up to your alarm, but not you?
I don't wake up to things very well.
And then when I went to go plug in your phone, it wasn't there anymore, so I think you picked it up.
Yeah, I think I moved my phone in my sleep. No, I do remember I woke up to it and turned it off.
Did I kick you at all last night?
I think you pushed your knee into my stomach again. It doesn't hurt. I just realized, oh, I'm probably in their space, so I just moved.
While I was reading my book, you went from being on your side of the bed to an angle.
Yeah, I know, I realized that. And I also stole a blanket, because when I fell asleep, the weighted blanket wasn't on me because it was too hot. And I think I got cold, so I stole a blanket in my sleep.
Which blanket? I don't know, a fuzzy one. Yeah, I rely on 3 blankets.
I think it was...
If you don't have to tug it out of my head, under my head or off my body, then you can use any blanket.
I don't know which one it was, because I wasn't awake for me stealing it.
Quick question, did you grab a blanket or was it a pillow? Because there was a time where you woke up, reached forward, kind of pushed a blanket aside, grabbed one of the squishmallow pillows, put it next to where your head goes, and laid back down.
I don't remember that. And I don't know if that's because I don't remember it because I wasn't awake, or if I just was half asleep and did it.
I was like,
Me and my dad both, when we, like, wake up, we're not actually awake for, like, the next half hour to an hour.
The only time I'm awake is when I really have to, like, when I have to go places, I force myself to be awake. Otherwise, I will naturally let myself exist.
Yeah, I didn't want to wake up today, so I just didn't.
You did.
I woke up like 3 times, and I'm like, no.
No,
Back
honestly,
to bed.
I was surprised. I was like, oh, you're well, sleep late today. And I was like, because I always have to have a reason, because, oh, you can't just be tired for the sake of being tired.
Well, it was a combination of we stayed up kind of late.
Sorry.
The day before, and then woke up early, and then I went and taught swim lessons.
Yeah.
I got tired early, so I went to bed early-ish.
We watched Gravity Falls last night.
We did.
It was great. Took a shower, and then I got to roleplay. I really like roleplay. I roleplayed out some trauma last night. It was great. I cried.
My tongue hurts so fucking bad.
I'm so sorry. So my cane, I need to get like a protection for the handle because my palm is so bruised today. It hurts. It's bruised. It looks like a ship.
Alright.
Why do you make buildings in this shape?
I like to follow the land because I'm not creative enough to come up with a shape that's not just a square. So I just follow the land.
Okay.
Fucking shit, that pop.
We'll stay over here until it cools down.
No, but I want to add another packet of fun stuff.
Fun stuff?
Because I put in the instant Thai tea. So I want to add another packet to make it more.
Okay. Will
right
you
now
put an ice cube in it?
I don't know if there's room, but if there is, I'll try.
Okay.
I don't care what you do, go wild, don't touch my building. Or if you want to make a fun design that I have to design around, go for it.
We're gonna... Oop. Oh, wrong button. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Oh, I guess we're building the base of it in... This is a rich house. Oop, not there. Might lift your heart and stand by the way he holds you, that he serenades you. Wilbur Soot taught me how to pretend to be British. Is it a good British accent? Not really. But that's not important. I'm making a house. A house for the ages. A house for the gays. What a wondrous sign. Imagine living in a time. Imagine living in a time where someone made a house specifically for you. I say you need better standards. Wait. Hang on. I can do... Yes, I can do this. Can I put stairs on top of these? Not really. But I can make them double. Oop. Ooh! Guys, you see that? We're gonna do that to the edge. Oh, wait. Oh, let's go. So we're gonna put these dudes here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Burp, 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 burp. I saw a movie. It was a fun movie. I can't talk about the movie though. There's a lot of things I can talk about, but I can't actually talk about for multiple reasons or the other. Okay, now I'll put one here. Look at that. House, 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 house. House. I built a house, and it's such an impressive house. Everyone will want to live in the house. And there's flowers outside of this house. Oh. Like, look at this. Such an impressive fucking house. Everyone needs to look at my house and appreciate it. Oh, excuse me. And one block. Oh, hello. Hello. And another one of these. And then we'll put crimson stairs in the corner. See, and then it's like a pop of color. Like, isn't that cool? I don't think... Oh, we can. Okay. Is it too late to call her? Ugh. Tree, you're in the way. Go away, tree. What happened? No, don't do that. Thank you. Hang on. I'm not done. You can come over. You just don't get it yet. I accidentally hit the wrong button. The consequences of my actions now. Sorry, I zoned in for a second. Mm-hmm. And then we have a little glass roof, because glass roofs are cool. Mm-hmm. I don't know how practicality-wise.
I feel like it's fine as long as you have like in real life you need like stabilizers.
There we go. Look at that!
Nice.
House!
Good job.
I am not a builder. I am not a fighter. I'm a farmer. Whenever I play a game in Minecraft, I don't really do anything. Like, I try to build, I promise, I really do. But I never build anything impressive. Just don't. Pen! Pen! Silver pen! Woo! Oh! Not the heart I made for you guys! There we go. So are you building up walls now? Oh, okay. Almost.
I've decided to make this more difficult than it needs to be.
Sorry.
Huh?
I thought you said I made it more difficult.
No, I did.
Oh, okay.
I've decided to make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I didn't do it!
You suck.
I didn't do
I
it!
believe you.
My foot has been here the entire time. And it's still plugged in. I didn't do it. I think we just need a better capture card. I think it's time to invest in a capture card.
Alright.
What pieces are we still missing for the computer?
Same as last time you asked. I think the answer was I don't know last time you asked. But I have not done anything about it.
Okay. Cool.
What do you want?
I don't know. I just wanted to be under the mic.
Alright.
And then I can, like, if I lay correctly. See? I don't know if they can still see me.
Yeah, they can.
See? And then I'm under the mic.
Can they
And
still hear you?
yeah, they should be. I think this mic goes most directions. I have some old art on my wall. I have one of Wilbur Soap right here and one of Ronbu. But I didn't date them, so I can't tell you when I made them. I also have old Christmas stuff. I bought from an artist last Christmas. And their stuff is still on my wall. I have a poster for a game. I have
Keys.
keys. Oh yeah, there's keys. I painted those keys. And there's baby me. I'm so small. Well, that one's small me. Like I have baby me, and then I have like somewhat baby me.
Toddler baby.
Toddler baby. This is not a comfortable way to sit, but I also I don't want to move from it. I also have like this weird little thing that, I don't know. That didn't make sense. You're welcome. I also have complementary, supplementary, and congruent on my wall. Like on a piece of paper, I have complementary
Equals 90 degrees.
Yeah, and then supplementary equals 180, and congruent means whatever congruent means, and then the sign for congruent.
Doesn't congruent mean the same?
Yes.
You also have m equals the change of y over the change of x, which is not the same as rise over rise.
Yes, it is.
Is it? Okay.
It's also the same as y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1.
Yeah.
Which is also
Oh yeah, you plug in the points and that
y
gives...
equals mx plus
Okay.
by, and b equals y. Gosh, I could have used that on a math quiz.
B does not equal... B equals the y-intercept, not y.
Oh.
B is where the origin, like where the line starts from in
equals-
accordance to y, which is y-intercept.
Okay. This is why I'm the artist and you're the math person. How's your tea now?
Still a little hot, but not too hot.
Can you taste it?
Yeah,
Oh, that's good.
mostly.
Mostly.
My tongue's a little bit. Can I add this stair that you missed?
Yes, please. There we go. Fix it. Guys, so oh, guys, look. It's so. Why was this on the ground? Okay, so this this is my pin cushion.
Are you allowed to do that?
I think so.
Alright.
I'm not using it to hurt anyone.
Yeah, okay.
So it has beans.
Mine doesn't have beans.
But it's just a TY Beanie Boo with the big eyes. The Siamese cat. And I put a bunch of pins in its back. And it sits on my desk, but for some reason it was on the floor where I put oh. Guys, it did the thing again. So we have a TV monitor thing here, and for some reason that one won't turn off more. But I wanted to show this dude. My mom got me this dude, and it's soft and squishy, and it's great. His little head.
Oh dear.
Did it sound like a different song?
I don't hear piano in these types of songs normally.
Fair enough.
It's not that I listen to James Marriott a lot, but no.
I don't want to cut my hair today, but I want to cut my hair today. See, I like it when once my hair is cut and I put my glasses back on. But the idea of cutting my hair is so scary.
Why?
Because it's changed. What if I don't like the same haircut I've been wearing for years?
I cut Jonas's hair and it's really uneven. It makes me laugh whenever I look at him.
That's why when I ask you if you want to help me cut my hair, I mostly mean, do you want to stand in my premises?
Oh, okay.
You can help! Because my back is always uneven. Like, super uneven. Because I take a little razor and I just go...
Yeah, that's what I tried to do to Jonas, but we used like a 1-inch...
You didn't have guards?
No, we used the 1-inch guard. But, because the way his hair falls and the way I don't know how to use it, it's really short right here, and everywhere else is really long. And so I just used scissors and just wildly chopped
I
at it
haven't
to make
seen
it the
him
same
since
size.
his haircut.
And I'll have pictures for you.
Did you get the hair dye in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
I told him it would wash out in 1 to 2 washes. It was permanent. So, it washes out a little bit. And then he was Russell from Up for Halloween because he needed a way to explain his short, darker hair. It's not that much of a different color.
Oh, okay.
And also we have the Head and Shoulders shampoo, and that washes out hair dye really easily.
Oh, cool. I use a bar and it has tea tree.
I don't like the smell of tea tree.
You don't?
No.
Oh. Uh-oh. That's like the smell I grew up on.
I don't know why I don't like it, but I don't.
I don't like the smell of orange, like, oil that much. Like the essential oil.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Riveting content. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Honestly, feeding myself sugar while on stream has helped. Except for I need something quick.
27.
Where are all the chocolates? Those are gummy bears. That's a dum-dum.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6,
Junior firefighter
7,
badge.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Haha, I can do math.
You can do maths?
Yeah.
Whoa! Do you have homework today?
I should do it.
You can do it while I'm making dinner again.
Okay. I just need to watch the video lectures to turn in my notes before Sunday.
Okay. So you either do them today or tomorrow after D&D, which you probably have to drive tomorrow. Boop 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 boop
Oh, I was looking at the candy. I don't want candy. What type? I don't know. What kind you won't give me? Ooh. Oh, can I have nerds?
You can have the gummy clusters.
Ah! Yes. Too bad one I can't mention either.
You know, it sucks when I don't remember which brands we're boycotting, but then you get a bunch of free candy, and so you want to eat it all, and you're gonna eat it all because it would be a waste because it was free candy for you. Guys, what? Look, sticker. I can't remember if I got this from the No, I got this one from the firefighters. It says honor, strength, bravery, and courage, and then the letters line up and spell hero. In the vertical axis, it says hero.
Good math words.
What?
Good math words.
I know. Did you know how long it took me to learn the difference between vertical and horizontal?
Forever. Yeah.
There's not a lot of chocolate this year. I think it depends on the year. Like sometimes you'll get like a lot of chocolate. Guys, we have colored chocolate circles.
Chocolate with candy coated shells.
Yeah. Except for, no, there's sweet ones as well. There's sweet ones of candy coated shells.
I said chocolate coated.
Oh.
Or chocolate with candy coated shells. The other ones are not chocolate. My tongue still hurts really badly.
See, whenever I'm sitting in the seat, it ends up being a lot of visual bits, and I feel very sorry for any audio friends.
We love the audio friends.
That's why we gave you guys music. So you wouldn't have me constantly singing in your ear instead. I can take covered candy chocolate like pills.
Don't. Choking hazard.
I've had bigger pills.
I know, me too, but still. I want those ones. You know the little red circle ones? I can take 4 of those at once.
But the thing is, you don't really get what you want from the thick chocolate when you take it like a pill.
No. Just turned sad.
Yeah. I just
So you just wasted one.
basically. This is a silver pen. It doesn't work amazingly.
You already showed the silver pen.
Did I?
Yeah.
It barely draws on my skin. I don't know why that's a qualifier for how good a pen is, but it is to me.
Oh, yeah.
I had a dream that I painted my nails, but my nails were really funky. Like, have you guys ever seen those videos where they take off those faux nails and the nail is very funky underneath?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what was happening with my nails, and so I'd paint them, but they wouldn't do it right. Like, they wouldn't, like, it wouldn't be right. And so then I'd just be stuck there. I think I had some funky dreams last night.
I don't think I had any dreams last night.
Cassie didn't wake you up last night, did she?
I don't remember.
Okay, because I know for a while she was whining because both her and Opal wanted out, so I let them out and I said, you know, it is 3 a.m. or something along that lines because I didn't look at the time. And so instead, I just put them out there and said,
Sucks to suck, dogs.
exactly. You guys have survived this long. I think you're supposed to technically create. Ooh. Guys. It draws on your palm better than the back of your hand.
What were you saying about dogs?
I think you're technically supposed to crate them, but I haven't done my research on that because I'm gonna feel bad that I don't crate my dogs. For like their safety. My dog sleeps on my bed, but she's a people-sized dog. So sometimes she doesn't sleep on my bed, she sleeps next to it. Because I need space. When I was younger, I thought I would be the type of person to really love cuddling. Like in bed, like, you're gonna go to sleep, why not, let's cuddle to sleep. And then I got Opal, and she taught me that no, I don't like that. I like having personal space, and I like being a starfish.
You know, I got to cuddle with Opal one day. It was so nice.
The words failed there. Oh well. Do you guys ever... oh my gosh, I can't remember the last time I actually did this.
Cheer on yourself?
No.
Oh, the little trampoline guy?
No.
What? What are you doing?
Tracing my palm.
Wow.
Yeah. I used to do it a lot, I think, when I was a child. Like, somewhat
That
younger.
looks weird.
It looks like a ship!
No, I mean the diamond ore on all the corners looks weird, especially on this side. We'll just...
See? Oh, you guys can't see. See? You guys can't really see because it's... Ow! Because it's a... Okay, guys, that didn't mess up the thing. Ooh.
I need to pee. Will you just take away all of the diamond ore off of the corner?
Okay.
Except the two.
Would you like me to trade out for a different...
No.
Okay, fine. Wait, except for what?
Except for the two corners on the flat side where the door is, where the opening is, because we didn't get any doors.
Okay. I'm gonna pretend I fully understood that. Oh well, here we go. Diamond removal crew. Okay, so not this one. Not this one. And then over here. Hit. Oop. Oop, oop, oop. Is it weird that I now regret taking that chocolate as a pill? I guess. Maybe a little bit. But that's fine. My poem is traced to silver. That should be the name of a poem. That would be a fun poem name. Or the name of a band. My poem is traced to silver. Like Otto's Irresistible Dance. You know, I tried the other day to actually like play my guitar to make my own song, but like I don't know if you're supposed to come up with the lyrics first or if you're supposed to come up with the melody and the song. Silver. The amount of happy juices I get when I look at my poem is great. Ooh, pumpkin. I have pumpkins. Which is a person. So I don't know why normal candy doesn't make me as sick as fast as freeze-dried candy. Because for some reason it does. Also, did you know that freeze-dried ice cream has the same amount of stupid lactose as normal ice cream? So like, you get a scoop of normal ice cream and you eat that scoop and you get a certain amount of damage. Well, that scoop of ice cream, when it's freeze-dried, shrinks down to a square about that big. And it has the same amount of stupid lactose in it. I was telling them about I was telling them about the lactose in freeze-dried ice cream. But today when I logged on the Instagram, I got a comment about somebody like, I've never seen somebody who actually cared about being lactose intolerant. And I wanted to correct them, but instead I said, yeah, I still have it. I just will take, like, I'll just have to deal with the consequences. Because the other day I saw a video of somebody who's like, I have IBS and lactose intolerancy. I am not going to add dairy into that to make it worse. Like, the reason I cheat is because my entire childhood, I was left out of certain events because I couldn't have ice cream. Like, when you've gone to a church and they bring in ice cream, like, surprise, ice cream day, and you go, oh, do you guys have a dairy-free option, like a popsicle or even a candy bar? And they go, no, sorry. And so you let them know, hey, we're dairy-free, we're allergic to dairy. And so that happens again and again from the same people. It sucks. Luckily, when we went to Scouts, my mom was in charge of a lot of the food, so she made sure that anyone with allergies got food that they could eat. We used to make cupcakes, but then we stopped having cupcakes. Let me explain. So in the Scouts, every month, I think the first Monday, we would do birthdays. And so everyone would get a little... What? Did you forget about birthdays?
No, I forgot they used to give us stuff for birthdays.
Other than a flyer?
Other than the flyer.
And give us a fun song?
Oh, we got the fun song.
Yeah. They had to crack down on us after a while. Everyone was like, hey, you guys need to stop adding, like, sayings to the end of this song and not singing obnoxiously and being rude. And so they had to start asking people, do you want the fun version or do you want the plain version?
Yeah.
But we used to get cupcakes, and my mom would work super hard, and she made ice cream ones one year where she would take an ice cream cone and she made it look like ice cream. And Like, she'd always make them towards whatever month they were, except for the December ones, because she had a December baby. I'm her December baby. So she understands that don't mix Christmas and birthdays, but I don't care. Give it to me on the same day. It's pretty much the same day. My birthday is on the 14th. What's a week away from that? 10 days away from that. Christmas Eve. Just do it on the same day, I'd say. Other than hang out with friends. It's impossible to hang out with friends when you have a holiday birthday. My brother...
Unless all of your friends have holiday birthdays.
True. Right now, a lot of my friends have holiday birthdays because we were born 3 days apart. And I'm the stupid youngest.
Oreo's a day after Jonas, right?
No. Oreo's a day older than me.
Oh, yeah.
Jonas is 3 days older than me.
3, yeah. Hello. That's not right.
Which really throws me off, because he's your younger brother, I forget that he's older than me. And I don't like that.
And Oreo's an only child. And I can tell. I didn't say that. That's rude.
He doesn't have a name yet. She doesn't have a name yet. I want to name her... Oh, gosh. Hang on. I know what I want to name her. I can't remember how to say it, though. Sourdough!
Yes.
Because, okay, you felt her, right? You would say it's kind of sourdoughy.
Yeah.
And then if you look, she's got like these super cute little pink blushes, and they kind of look like somebody took marker to them, but I don't know why. But her name is Sourdough.
Does it look marker? It might be marker.
It's not marker. I like it though.
I do like it.
So her name is Sourdough.
I have glass.
Guys, did you know that I can't eat sourdough? Like, gluten-free sourdough is almost impossible to make. It sucks. We could make bread today. We have a bread maker. We can also put it in the oven.
I like mixing it by hand and kneading it by hand.
Do you want?
Waiting for it.
Do you want to make cheesy bread instead? Like we can make flat cheesy breads, not like pizza bread.
Is it like the, you know, the tapioca starch ones?
Oh, those?
Yeah.
Do you want to make those?
Yeah.
We can make those.
Yay. Because I can't make those at home because we have a blender / pureer. We never use it. I don't even remember the last time we pulled it out. No, my mom uses it to make spaghetti sauce.
Your
But that's
mom's
it.
spaghetti sauce is pretty good. Like, it's not my favorite because I'm very basic. But
Yeah.
for like me who doesn't like a lot of things, it's good.
Yeah. It
I'm
has
gonna stop
things
talking.
in it. Like.
Miko would hate it.
Spices. It has spices in it.
In my RP,
The other day. What?
I like this song.
Did you know that I did not know what an Ahito sweater was before this song?
So you looked it up on Nico's school computer.
did I?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And so you had to go through and erase it, even though it doesn't matter because it's a school computer.
But I thought if they looked at his history, they would ask why.
How do you remember that and I don't? Because it was funny.
Even though I was a total weeb in middle school, I just thought, why do people wear those lewd-looking hoodies?
I still don't know the answer to that.
I don't know either. I don't know why they wear them, but at least I know their name now. It's 4 o'clock already.
Thank you. Beep, beep, beep. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
What?
So annoying and loud because you're bouncing the seat. bounces everything.
My ears kind of hurt.
Why?
I don't know. That's not what I was going for,
But that's fine. This is a hair clip.
What? Butterfly clip. Oh, it's a star. Ehehe.
my hair needs to be cut.
Ehehe. I did it. It's in my hair.
Yay! Because now it can reach my mouth again. And while I haven't chewed on my hair in years,
I miss chewing on my hair.
The fact that I have multiple times tried to break fingernail biting and other habits that I had as a child. The only reason I broke chewing on my hair was because my mother gave me a pixie cut. Do you know the first time you ever cut your own hair?
Probably 2020, because my mom did it for me, or when I got it super short, we went to the person.
I think
I
Usually
was
we went to Great
4.
Oh. I cut off a chunk of my hair when I was little, and then I felt really bad about it, so I never did it again.
Me and my brother, we would climb everywhere in the house. Like, we climbed. And it makes a lot more sense now that we understand we're autistic, that my mother had to be very specific in the instructions she gave. Because one thing, I don't remember it, this is just a story that's been told enough that I can tell it, that my mom told me, you can no longer get in the fridge. And so what did I do? I made my brother get into the fridge.
Oh no.
And that happened multiple times, and it happened with my brother as well, is where if my mother didn't specifically say something, he would find the loophole.
My mom has a saying that's, don't get as close to a bad choice as possible, because me and Jonas especially, but me too, would get as close to a bad choice as possible without technically doing it. So at our house, it was just don't get as close to a bad choice as possible.
we were very sassy children. And so my mother could always tell when we would be watching a show and it would be affecting our attitude.
Uh-huh.
And so there were several shows. There was one time where she almost stopped making us watch Jessie.
Me too. Me and Jonas had to stop watching that one when we were little. And then I watched it again when I was older. I'm like, I can feel myself being like the character.
But now it makes sense why when I would watch a show and I would gain the character's attitude, it's because I was taking their character and turning it into a mask.
But like, for some reason, Jessie, we handled it enough that it never got taken away. But there were several shows like Liv and Maddie. That one was one that my mom made me stop watching. I convinced my mom not to make us stop watching the Littlest Pet Shop show.
I missed that show. I remember it.
Yeah.
I don't remember why we had to. I don't know if that was one that we had to stop watching. Probably,
Pound Puppies. Oh my gosh, that wasn't one that was taken. You don't know what Pound Puppies is? Okay. So that was Transformers. Transformers was also part of my childhood. Because my dad liked Transformers and Star Wars and all that. He grew up on like the classic Transformers, and so we watched a lot of Transformers Prime because Hasbro. So we watched a lot of Hasbro shows. My Little Pony, Pound Puppies, Transformers Prime, that type of stuff. But Pound Puppies was the show that followed this group of dogs that lived in a pound. But anytime a puppy would come in, they had like this secret side life where they would get these puppies.
I know what you're talking about. I think it was
Owners.
on at the same-ish time as Littlest Pet Shop. But I like Littlest Pet Shop better, so I watched that one.
Yeah. And then I can't remember a lot of the plot to Littlest Pet Shop, but I know I really loved it.
Yeah, I have no idea what any of it was about. but I did like it.
I want to say a good childhood TV show is one that makes you as an adult go, I enjoyed that.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have to necessarily stay in your memory, but being able to say, I remember loving that show.
Yeah.
Because we have shows like, oh, let me, it's lagging.
Yeah.
Because there's shows that, like, we still watch, like Phineas and Ferb, Gravity Falls. I wasn't allowed to watch Gravity Falls. I think the first time I watched it was when I was 12 and I started watching videos on my phone. That's also how I started watching anime, is through YouTube.
Gravity Falls just wasn't on TV whenever I was watching TV. So I just didn't know Gravity Falls existed until Bookworm.
Okay, so it was, so I had, can I use the nickname version of their full name?
I don't think so. Huh? Yeah. Oh, wait. What? Oh, Goblin?
Sure.
Yeah. Because that was their Twitch
Oh, okay.
at some point.
Well, I think they're the ones who introduced me to it. They sent me, like, this link to YouTube with all the episodes.
Yeah, I think it was Goblin for me too. But Goblin and Bookworm and Bookworm's friend. Girlfriend. I think the three of them.
And I always felt kind of sad that I wasn't able to watch it when it first came out.
Uh-huh.
Because it was like, oh, that would have been so cool to be active in the fandom at the time.
But, like, I'm kind of glad I got to watch it as an older person.
Yeah, because I enjoyed it more.
'Cause, yeah, when I was a kid, I don't think I would have liked it as much. I think I would have just liked Mabel a lot.
And I think I would have been scared off by Pipper, by Bill,
Yeah.
and Weedmageddon. Because that one almost scared me entirely when I was like 12 or 13 when I watched it for the first time.
Yeah, it's kind of terrifying.
Which I know TV shows for children shouldn't be terrifying, but I kind of like it.
Yeah, I like the fact that
It doesn't
technically it is a TV show for children, but also it has the scary elements of not so children, but still children. Like, adult Percy Jackson fans.
Oh my gosh, you're wrong.
Like, that's who Gravity Falls is marketed towards, is just adult Disney kids.
I wouldn't say Disney kids.
Not Disney, but like...
The off-brand Disney, like the books that were always like sponsored by Disney.
Yeah, like Percy Jackson is Disney Hyperion.
Yeah.
I
can't say the name of that show.
Huh?
Because I can't say the name of that book because there's a show of it coming out soon. I really hope the strike gets over before that show comes out because I really want to talk about that show.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna talk about How to Train Your Dragon. So, we had,
I think I have those books on my shelf.
I know. So, we had a costume night at youth group, but it's youth group, so it had to be costume night theme and not just, it's Halloween, wear a costume. Because Christians are against Halloween for some reason.
Because all you do is dress up and have candy. Like, that's the legit...
No, it's because, the origin story of Halloween. Which is funny to me, because the origin story of Easter is it was a celebration for the pagan god of fertility.
Yeah.
So, and they got Christianized. Anyways, hello.
Hey, at least they can't fully Christianize Halloween. Not fully.
Yeah.
They've done it
Anyways.
to every other holiday.
My turn.
Sorry.
Anyways, so it was like a Disney-themed costume night. But the character I wanted to be was Hiccup, which is a Pixar movie. Not Pixar. DreamWorks. Sorry, Pixar. Not really. We don't like Pixar. I mean, I do like them, I just don't like their movies as much.
Their new movies or their old movies?
Both.
Oh.
I know you really like WALL-E, but...
I'm a Pixar kid.
I know,
I
I'm
grew
not.
up on Pixar.
Whenever I get sick, we just spend it watching Pixar movies.
Anyways, so DreamWorks and Disney kind of like are enemies in quotation marks, but also not really quotation marks because I'm right. Anyways, so I went through and I looked up the publisher of the How to Train Your Dragon books, and it's not a publisher company anymore. It got like
Who did it get bought out by?
I don't know, some Disney company. And so I was able to technically Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon is a Disney character by very, very, very loopholes.
Yeah, okay, I don't know if you were on the internet when they did that combination of Rise of the Brave.
I wasn't on the internet, but I see it still.
Yeah, I do too. So that adds into that. Yeah, wait. If you can connect Hiccup back to Disney,
Why does this look so shit?
you can connect anything from Pixar back to Disney because of Hiccup.
From DreamWorks, yes.
Yes.
That's not. Cassie, shut up.
I think I have a pressure headache.
I have an everything headache.
Cause I feel like it's pushing this way and this way. If you get to...
I tried to make friends with Spike, the cat that's outside, by making the hi, hello, happy to see you noise, which is the but he said no and hissed at me.
It took me months. It took me over 6 months to get him to even get 5 feet within me.
I know, he's a very feral cat. Like, nothing about him is domesticated. I mean, I guess he eats your food, but like...
He smells my fingers, guys! I'm so good at it!
He boops you.
Yeah, he boops me! It's because at the time I learned a lot about cat body language. And like, when you look at them in the eye, if you blink slowly and then look away, you're saying you love them. And then cats boop each other's noses to say hi. And so it was like, use your finger and let them boop it. And so I started doing that, and it actually worked. So
he just runs away from me because this was the first time I met him today.
The rabbit is friendly, though.
I do like Oreo, the rabbit, not the person. I mean, I like Oreo, the person. But I'm gonna stop talking now.
Where has everyone gone?
I like making glass walls. It excites me.
I like when they feel like it's not taking the entire room. Like, the idea of a house entirely made of glass
Is too much. But like
that?
this, where it's like, you could put a curtain here and just have like a little
Yeah.
section.
Did you know, in the room we're gonna move into, there is
The
a
giant
slidey
glass
door.
Yeah. And it's got fancy and rainbows.
Yeah, because my mom wants privacy.
Yeah.
And it also makes it easier for me because I don't like being seen when I'm out there. Like, I don't like being perceived by my family. Scares me. I don't know why, specifically my family. Anyone else, it's not as bad. But it's bad with my family.
Me too. No, not you. What about this one?
Let me know if you get to a good stopping point at any point in time.
I'm gonna make another story.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Don't put that in your mouth.
And that's what I like about straws.
That's why I'm really hoping I get jewelry for Christmas. Because one, I am constantly eating. I'm eating mostly sugar because of the flavor, but then I will notice that I just chew on things. Mostly
That's why I like gum.
food. I like gum, but I also hate it.
Flavor so fast that it's not really worth it, honestly. Like at that point.
I don't like it because, like, one, there's a flavor to it, and two, it's something that, like, you can't, like, chew on it and then take a break from it.
Yeah.
You just have to throw it away, and for some reason that feels wasteful to me.
But don't swallow it.
No. Even though it just goes through your system, it doesn't do anything. Like, if you ate, like, a giant one, I feel like it might do something, like, stop you up a little bit.
If you want to end stream, you can. I just am gonna keep going. Probably even after you end stream. I really like Minecraft.
I don't know.
Or
I think
you
I'm
can
hungry.
You can go make food, and I'll just keep going. It won't be interesting, but...
Well, we've almost hit the 2-hour mark.
Yeah.
And that's normally what I go for. Cause, like, there's times where I'm totally like, I want to stream, but I also don't want to stream. And so I'll give myself, like, that limit. Guys, library, speaking of limits, anyways. So I give myself, like, a time limit. And that normally is like, okay, 2 hours of stream, that's actually a good amount of time for streaming and content and all of that. I'll normally get a few good clips out of it.
Yeah. Library?
Yeah, so we went to the library. So my library in the town I live is live near because I don't actually live in it. It's small.
It's so small.
I love it so much. I need to take you to the other library.
There's more?
Yeah, there's another small one.
Oh. I love small libraries.
I think am I picking you up Thursday next week? Because you go home Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay. What I'll do is we'll go through there and we can stop by. So you know that one where we normally take the bypass, but if we go through the S town and the W town.
Yeah.
Yeah, the S town has its small library, and then we can also drop off any of the movies and the library books.
Yeah.
In the W town. But yeah, my library is small, and honestly, I'm glad that there's a bunch of queer books in the YA section. Because it's one of those towns that you wouldn't expect there to be, like, queer books.
Yeah.
But there is, and it makes sense that's in the YA because not a lot of authors can get past YA when they're writing representation. Not yet. But I already mentioned this one, but I picked up a superhero one, and I'm excited about that one. And then there's one with the Montagues, I think.
Yeah.
And B says that it's kind of like one-off books, where it's like you don't have to read the other books, and I kind of like series like that.
Yeah, it's kind of like, you know how, like, especially like Phineas and Ferb, you can just go watch an episode, there's no plot to it, but like, if you watch them all in order, cool. It makes sense in order, it makes sense out of order too, more or less. I'm kind of like that.
Would it be more like Gravity Falls?
Yeah, I think it's more like Gravity Falls in that sense.
And then there's another one which I didn't read the thing of. I just looked up on TikTok queer representation in fantasy books, and this was the first book that finally was in my library at the same time. And then you read the synopsis and you went, "Oh."
I don't remember it, but it did seem interesting.
And so there's that one. And I got 50 pages into my book last night, and I read 2 chapters today.
Nice.
I haven't read a full book in a while, so it's, I think, the deadline of a library that makes it easy to
Actually read it.
Yeah.
Today's Friday, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because I'm reading a book that I put on your library card, so I should probably finish it before I go home.
Well, you can take it. I trust you. Especially when I pick you up, I'll just go, "Do you want to bring your books with you?"
Yeah. Well, because I woke up late today, so that means I can stay up later. So I can finish this book before I go home. I might read it in the car too.
And you have... Did you get 2 or 3 books? You got 3 books. You got one with the Ice Princess, one from the Maze Runners,
Oh yeah, I forgot.
and
about that
Princess X.
one. Yeah, I Am Princess X. It's a good book. It's by Cherie Priest. I like it a lot. And it also has... I think it has a website attached to it. Because the comics are now posted on the website, and that's how she found...
Yeah, it's an important part of the story.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And so I think they're actually online. But also at the beginning of that book, it did say...
Can you pass me that book? The one... the pitch... No. Keep going. Nope, down. Nope, keep going. Other way. That way. Up. Not that shelf. Top book of that one.
Oh no.
I begged my mother for this.
We went to Barnes & Noble like a good couple years ago, and I almost got a normal book, but then I saw this and I said, no, I need this one. And then I did like 2 pages in it. Also, I'm out of crayons because my mother took all my crayons.
Why?
Because she needed to make crayons for children.
Oh, okay.
But I have colored pencils. So I'll get a handful of colored pencils. And I'll pop these here. Why is there so many yellows?
You got yellow and green and like 2 purples, and that's it.
And one of them is... Okay. That one... Oh, there's a little flippy
Wait.
folder. What?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I signed my name in cursive.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Great question.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I just can't count. What?
Was the pigeon a girl? Wait, did you read the pigeon books as a child? Yes. Was the pigeon a girl or a boy to you?
Boy, because he's blue.
Interesting.
That's why Blue from Blue's Clues is a boy to me too, because he's blue.
Blue was a boy to me because she was blue. But the pigeon, for some reason, was a girl.
Huh.
And I can't see the pigeon as anything that isn't a girl. And so anytime somebody's like, oh yeah, the pigeon books, and I'm like, who?
Whomst?
Whomst are you talking about? You mean that lady who didn't want to own a, who didn't want to have a duck child, but was forced to have a duck child? Because
I only read Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus. I have no idea what you're talking about.
There's one where it's like,
Don't let the pigeon have a child.
no, it's don't let the do they have the, oh, they do have them on the back. It's the pigeon finds a hot dog, and then the little duckling comes along, and I can't remember the plot of that one. I never read the duckling gets a cookie, the pigeon wants a puppy, the pigeon loves things that, oh no, I read that one, but not as a child. The pigeon has feelings too. I didn't read that one. I don't know if... I think I read Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus.
That was the only one I read, because that's the only one we owned. Don't let the pigeon drive the bus. And then it went through the list of reasons of why you should not let the pigeon drive the bus.
We owned Don't Let the Pigeon Stay Up Late, and the pigeon finds a hot dog. And we would read Don't Let the Pigeon Stay Up Late as a bedtime story. And honestly, that one's my... And it's still my favorite.
You want to know my bedtime stories?
Yes.
Okay, so we have this songbook of like... They would take like Yankee Doodle, but put different lyrics to it. And the Yankee Doodle one was about a cranky poodle. Cranky poodle went to town. No, that's not right. I don't remember. It was a whole song. And then they had one in there. That's the melody of row, row, row your boat. But it was go, go, go to bed. Put your head to rest. Or tomorrow while it's cool, you snooze on your desk. So, that was the ending of every reading of bedtime stories.
We had, I think I can go back and find it, and I want to show it to you later, but we had one that had the alphabet, and they were kind of humanoid.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't help well. But I loved that book as a child, and I would read it over and over and over again.
We also had Dr. Seuss books.
Same.
One was about the Sneetches.
Oh, I didn't have that one.
It was like a 3-in-1.
Oh.
It was Sneetches, the pants with nobody inside them, and then I don't remember the other one.
I'm trying to remember. I know we own Red Fish, Blue Fish. Red Fish.
One fish, two fish.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever owned that one.
We owned a few others, but I wasn't a huge fan of them because there was like a lot of reading on each page, and I didn't like that.
Hey, you want to see visual humor? I need red and blue. Can I borrow this?
Uh-huh. I didn't give her legs. Did the playlist end?
Yeah, red. Ah! Okay.
We also had one. So this book actually has come up on the internet recently. It's one where the cows write a letter saying that they're kind of annoyed with how the farmer has been working them. And it was like quack quack. And then on TikTok the other day, somebody pointed out they're just on strike.
These cows and ducks and stuff just go on strike, and I think that's funny.
I'm trying to remember other ones because we had a Spanish book and I never understood it because it was in Spanish, but it was like a picture book that had labels for everything.
1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 2/5.
That's a good one.
I stole it from the internet. Oh, bye-bye pigeon.
I don't know where my sharpener is, so I can't sharpen any of these pencils. And most of these pencils aren't sharp.
Ow!
What?
You know how I burnt my tongue?
Yeah?
You know how I just ran my teeth over my tongue?
Yeah.
It hurt.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Bored? Owie.
I'm just coloring.
You're just coloring.
Uh-huh. Did you hear about the knockoff show of Bluey?
No?
Yes. It's from a conservative place, and they made a knockoff version of Bluey, but with conservative values.
Huh. Like what?
I don't remember.
Don't have sex till you're married? How would you put that in a children's show?
No, more like the mom doesn't go to work at all,
Oh.
and the dad is the primary housekeeper, and you always listen to the dad, and the dad's never wrong, and that type of stuff.
Huh. Weird. What the heck?
Ah! I don't know. What has happened? Oh, Ronbu turned 20.
Excuse me?
What? Yeah.
Means I'm gonna turn 20 soon.
Yeah. And I'm gonna turn.
Oh.
For some reason, when it's slightly angled, it will make it bend. I mean, swing.
There we go. You know,
I already fixed it.
it's too late.
Okay. I can't remember. Are you younger or older than Tanya?
I'm older by like a month. And 3 days. Take that, loser. Sorry. No, I'm not. I am a little bit.
That's gonna be one of those things if we ever meet him that I feel like you'll bring up.
Yep, I'm going to, if I ever meet him, be like, haha, I'm older than you by like a month and 3 days. Because beating someone in age by like a little bit brings me so much joy.
So you also know how it feels when you don't beat them.
Yeah, I'm so mad that I'm not older than Tubbo. Rambu doesn't count, because they're like older than me by like too many months.
Yeah.
But Tubbo is older than me by like 3 months, and it pisses me off.
Ronville is older than you in the sense of people who are born in 2005 have been 18 for months now, but I was born in 2005. I'm still 17.
Yeah.
That was one of the
Like,
biggest...
people in my grade who were born, like, November to, like, December, I'm mad at them. Or no, September to November-ish.
Yeah.
Like,
So you
they're
get-
just older than me.
You get mad at December birthdays?
Kinda. Mostly I'm just mad at Tubbo, but I had a
Is
friend who
Tubbo
was...
December?
Yeah. I think so.
Oh.
I don't remember. Sometime in the winter. But I had a friend who was also December, like December in the teens area of December.
Yeah.
But I wasn't ever mad at her for being older than me.
Okay.
And then I had another friend whose was 3 days after my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And I was so excited that I was older than her by like 3 days.
See, that's one of the biggest things with content creation for me, is like every content creator I want to interact with is your age.
Yeah.
And so when I enter that space, it's not how I've always been, where I'm normally the oldest in the room and I've had experience and I know things.
Yeah.
I'm going to be seen as a child compared to them.
Yeah.
People are gonna look at you and go like, oh, so are you the face of this group because you're the older one? And I'm gonna be like, no! I do the editing!
I have a fun story about that, actually. So, you know how, the car guys who were sponsoring the Y?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, I can say... Can I?
As long as you're fine with people knowing where you were. Not where as in location, but what type of work.
I think I've said I worked at the YMCA before.
Okay.
I work at the YMCA, and I'm not going to tell you which car sponsored them, because you can probably find out which Y is sponsored by a car dealership. Anyways, you know how they were kind of like, I don't know, they felt dismissive to me?
Yeah.
Like, why is this toddler running this big event?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's how I come off to a lot of people. That's not the first time that has happened. I was running a project to paint the childcare rooms.
Uh-huh. Childcare rooms.
Yeah, at the YMCA.
Sorry, I realized I felt like I was zoning out and I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
So I repeated back your words.
Sounds good.
So that you knew I was listening.
Yeah, and so, we had volunteers come in, and one of them, I was standing next to my mom, and he turned and looked at my mom and was like, so what's the plan? And she went, well, my daughter here. I'm like, thank you, Mom, because it was very obvious, at least to me, that
He was dismissing you.
not so much dismissing me, but had no idea that I was in charge, and it kind of felt like he had no idea why someone put me in charge.
Yeah.
But then he realized, and he was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. But the amount of times that has happened, because I look really young for my age, and I'm very short and small, and femme presenting, and so people just automatically dismiss me because of all of those things, like, why is this toddler running this event?
Yeah, you don't... I force myself to be
You are
a
big.
presence.
You are big and you have a presence, and it is confident and there. And I like to squish all of my presence and just kind of be like, yep, I exist.
And
more
what's
or
nice
less.
is when I'm working with you, but I'm not the main person in charge of the event, is I just stand behind you and act as your scary dog privilege. Because, like, if anyone...
I like this. This looks nice.
It does.
I wish I had doors, but I don't, so.
Because, like, if anybody ever, like, treats you badly, I just look at them. Like, they're the worst human beings in the world.
Oh, and then, there was another group of people there who was like, they came up to me, or I went over to them to check on how things were going for them, and they were like, do you have a business card? I'm like, I don't, but my mom does. I can go run up and get it for you. And they were like, okay, but can your name be on it? Because we want to send you something for doing an amazing job. I'm like, okay. They were so nice, and they were like, so how old are you? Because we've been debating between ourselves. It was like, I'm 19, and so they were like, okay, yeah, we were in the middle, because I think one
18
guessed
and 20.
younger and one guessed older. I don't know how
Which
old they
booth
guessed.
was it? Was it,
You know the ones that had to be, that I accidentally switched their tables, and so they went over to the...
the one that we gave them throwy things for?
Yes.
I like them!
They were so nice.
They were my favorite. I wasn't sure how to feel about the AB therapy, because I wasn't sure if it was ABA therapy, or just the name of the clinic was AB Clinic.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because ABA is very bad. I don't remember enough.
Was it the speech therapy was... Yeah. They seem nice, though.
They are nice, but
I didn't
a
mind.
lot of the methods people will use, especially with the people who are in that type of therapy, is basically dog training.
Yeah.
Which there is a few times where the safety of the child and the family is needed, but not enough that it should be allowed to work that way.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the times in ABA therapy, it's teaching a child how to mask.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyways.
Oh, and there was another... they were trauma nurses.
Oh.
They hated me. It was so funny. Not like hated me, but like I'd go over to check if they needed anything,
Was
and they're
that
like,
the one in the
They were-
doll costume, or
no, she was
Were
nice.
they the old ladies?
Yes.
Okay.
Weird Barbie? Loved her. That was the librarian. She's so nice. Anyways, so the trauma nurses, I went over to like check on them to ask like if they needed anything, and they were like, no, we don't need anything. Okay, let me know if you do. And I left.
Jeez.
I don't know. I don't think they really wanted to be there. Because sometimes with sponsors or like people who are there, they like are required to be there.
Fair enough, but like
I'm young. This is my first time running this event without my mom. Be nice to me.
and for me, it's like I volunteered that day.
Yeah.
I didn't even plan on doing the event until the night before it, when I said, hey, stuff happened in my life and I don't want to be alone with my thoughts.
Yeah. Where'd our music go?
I think it's La Jolla, so it's quiet.
Oh, okay.
And so I showed up for the event, and it was fun because I was not going to ruin not even 2-year-olds, 1 to 5-year-olds Halloween event by me not being okay,
Yeah.
because that just
I feel like the trauma nurses were like probably nice-ish to the kids.
yeah.
But like whenever I came up to check on them, I was like, hey, just checking in, you guys good? You need anything? Let me know if you do. And they were like, no, we're good. We don't need anything. Okay, suit yourself, bye.
Yeah.
But then like other people would go up to them and I'd just be like, you good? And they went, yep. I'm like, okay, let me know if you need anything.
I don't think I interacted with the physical therapists at all.
Oh, they were super nice.
But from a distance, they were my favorite. Because they were making the kids do physical activities, but I've been through physical therapy. And I've seen their booth before at other events.
Yeah, I
So,
have like multiple like drawstring backpacks of theirs.
Yeah.
Because they come to the Y every time.
And so the way they interacted with the kids was exciting to see. And it was just, there was something about having been through physical therapy and seeing it in a non-physical therapy area was kind of nice.
Yeah.
And I know most of the booths, information-wise, were there for the adults.
Yeah, but like candy-wise and like activity-wise, give the kids something to do while the adults read the pamphlets.
Exactly. I dropped the not crayon.
Pencil.
This one's a purple one, but I already have purple, so I think I'm gonna go with this green. Oh, is green. I'll show you the picture when it's done. Excuse me.
Ow.
What you doing?
Making a greenhouse.
Ooh. But there's not gonna be any greens in it.
Yeah, there is. I got grass.
Oh, you got grass!
Is it a throwaway block? Yes. Should I be using it this way? No, but I'm going to.
See, I don't have a pencil sharpener, so I have to do these, like, I have to make sure whatever is on the crayon, pencil,
Just keep referring to it as a crayon. We know what you're talking about.
that it lasts through whatever area that I'm coloring in with this color. We were talking about words the other day that we said wrong as a child. I used to call sleeping bags suitcases.
Beep beep. We'll get to that. Sorry.
Sanitizer. So that's hand sanitizer.
Mine was magic soap for hand sanitizer. It's not wrong, but it's just a fun word. Or fun, like, weird way to say it, I guess. I don't know.
Remember. There was a third one I remembered, but now I don't remember it.
Maybe you'll remember it when I do mine.
Yeah.
Ranch was beep beep. I think I would point at it and say beep beep. And that's how I referred to ranch.
I liked your name for cat litter.
Cat litter was kitty glitter.
I like that one a
I
lot.
based a 7th grade project off of kitty litter. We had to make like an ad.
I feel like I saw that.
You've heard the story before because I had a tub full of glitter, like a crap ton of glitter, and proceeded to spill it all over the cafeteria floor.
Oh god.
I felt so bad for whoever had to clean it up because I wasn't able to because I had to go to class. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I spilled glitter everywhere. It's never coming out. I would bet if I went back to that middle school and looked around, I would still be able to find glitter on the floor.
There's glitter in my car because of bees.
Yeah.
And I'm not hating on it. There's places where I don't want glitter, like my room, but for some reason my car, that's fine. And I don't know why that place specifically.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because, like, the amount that gets on my body from my seats isn't that much. So I just get little bits of glitter on my clothes, and it's cute.
Yeah. And also I had, to change the sheet, change the sheets on your bed was change the sheeps. We had to change the sheeps. That was one of our chores. Apple cider was apple spider. Jonas's name was Donuts, because I could not pronounce Jonas.
So next time I take you into the town with the Target, we need to stop by there because they are now selling Squinkies again.
Yeah.
And I want to chew on them.
See, I think it is that. I never could remember the name of these things, but I still have one. And it's a white cat, and it was my favorite one, but because I chewed on it so much, it's now ripped, and so I have to keep it.
Do you think they I don't think this guy copyrights his music, which is chill and all.
That's not.
I know. I have to refresh the playlist.
Oh, I see.
But until I know for certain, all you get is Lovejoy and James Marriott. What do you mean?
Squinkies?
Do you think that they have the same amount of chewiness, or do you think they changed the scrunkly of the squink?
I don't know. I don't know why they're selling them again, because they're definitely a choking hazard.
Yeah. So you know that thing that the child that we were taking care of at Halloween got from the library?
Oh, yeah.
I think it is a squinky.
Okay. Yeah, because they can't... They had holes in their butts.
Yeah. I think that was
not as chewy. It didn't feel as squishy as...
Do you think they squeak as much?
I don't know. I didn't like the squeak. I need to pee again.
How much more do you have on that
Just finish the roof. You can finish the roof if you want.
I don't want to.
Okay.
I'm going through this book. Oh no!
And I also should add the grass.
Okay. I don't have tape. I'm not gonna do this page. Guys, you can draw yourself sitting with Pigeon and Duck. Oh my gosh! Why did I ever get rid of this? You think my mother's making dinner? That would be nice. Like, I don't want to put that stress on her because she's been very stressed recently. Like, if she makes dinner, I'd be happy for it. Kitchen race? Oh my gosh. Kitchen race. And, ooh, cool. Okay. See, this is the type of thing. Refrigerator only opens with passwords. I always like these types of books. Oh my gosh, you can color the finger puppet? Oh my gosh! Finger puppets? Oh my gosh! Puppet show! Sandwich board. Puppet show!
Okay. We got 5 more minutes.
Before?
Your mom and dad are talking about how to move all of the things to flip-flop rooms. And so I think they want us to be involved in that conversation as well. So I told her probably 5 more minutes.
Okay.
So I got 5 minutes to finish this roof.
Yeah, we're just moving into the back of the house
Yeah.
because we can't afford any place else.
Also, how will internet for me work? Because I'm not on unlimited data, and I don't really want to bug you every time I want to use your hotspot. So
we'll figure it out.
Okay. I might just end up having to pay for unlimited data for myself. And I don't think my parents would be willing to.
We could go through Mint Wireless.
Yeah. Isn't it called Mint Mobile?
Yeah, I don't remember.
The only reason I know that is because I can hear Ryan Reynolds saying that in my head. Because I've had so many ads.
From YouTube?
Spotify.
Spotify. I don't get Spotify ads.
I know. Oh, my head hurts. Why? I don't know.
Ooh, there's a lot of people live today.
Huh? Oh, people.
Yeah, I was just checking to see who was live.
For some reason I heard you say P. Don't know why, but...
I'm just prepping it. I'm not gonna hit the button yet.
Oh, I gotta use the lanterns. And... Oh, I haven't used the gilded stick, or not, the questions. Help. Okay. That's a little awkward. Turn it and... Excuse you. Why can I see?
Because it's always daytime.
Yeah, but like even still.
I don't know.
Maybe they changed all the settings and whatnot.
Is it because those are not full blocks?
Oh, yeah, that might be it. Which means I can't place them. So we do this. That. E. What?
Is it? Oh yeah, it's definitely darker down here.
Yeah, but those are slabs as well. And I'm gonna cheat and use the door. Which door? That's unfortunate. Oh well. Okay, here's my house.
That's
don't-
my house.
There's your house. I'll decorate it later. Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.